The museum is a place for collecting, displaying, and researching objects representing nature and human cultural heritage. These are the symbols of a city, which stands quietly in the place and undergoes the challenges of time. Recently, statistics released by the British Ministry of Culture, Media and Sports show that the number of visitors to major museums and galleries in the UK has fallen significantly. The reason of this might be because of the changing minds of young people. In addition to that, the convenience of internet and social media addictions might also contribute to the fact that less people are willing to visit museums or galleries to appreciate the exhibitions. Have you ever been to the Harris Museum?
Yeah, I used to work in Preston, so I've been in there.
Harris did a lot of good things in Preston around learning.
For a lot of our work is based on the Harris Museum.
To store history and heritage.
It's kind of a location where you can meet up friends, like, oh, we'll just meet outside the Harris Museum.
In turn, for you and your family,
Yes.
does Harris Museum mean anything to you?
I don't think it does to my family, to my children and my grandchildren and great-grandchildren. I don't think they're as interested as what I am, really.
Okay.
So I don't know why.
For most young people, the museum is just a place where the treasures are displayed. The museum does not play an important role in their lives. Some of them like to visit the museums to seek inspirations, yet others might be simply enjoying the atmosphere and the tranquility of the place. In this case, how can a museum inspire us will be a major issue.
The Harris Museum Art Gallery and Library was given to the City of Preston as a gift. We have a few key pieces in our collection. We have fine art, we have decorative art, we have lots of fabrics, lots of textiles, we have some incredible sculptures, we have Horace, which is our 13,000-year-old elk. We bought Pauline in the mid-1940s. You can see she has eyes that follow you wherever you go. It was absolutely amazing for the local public, and they refer to her as the Mona Lisa of Preston. I think lots of people have memories of coming here for years and years and years. I think there's something for everyone in Preston to do here, whether it's just visiting the library or it's perhaps coming to a music event or a theatre show.
I like art, I go to a lot of art, bit addicted to art. The amazing range of ceramics, which look modern but actually are old. And in my field of animation, there's also a return to the use of the hand. It's very important.
Because any art can influence you, really. So we can just go there and get influence from a painting and then help with our design work.
The cafe in there, you're surrounded by art, and it's this sort of magnificent building that's really kind of unique, sort of architecturally. It's got this sort of rotunda, which it never stops being kind of fascinating to look at. So just every time I go, I feel sort of inspired.
The Harris Museum is 125 years old this year, and it is like an elderly person in Preston witnessing the city's transformation. Every museum has its own purpose, be it on people, city, or the country. It is the precipitation and accumulation of culture, recording the development and progression of history. We have limited existence in this world. However, we can broaden our lives by the treasures in the museums in the way of displaying the pride of human civilization, because this is the only evidence we have existed.